our plans for Wednesday. President Trump has tried twice to leave the World Health Organization, and he's trying to do the same now that he's back in office. He says the U.S. pays too much to the agency and that he isn't happy about how it responded to the COVID-19 pandemic. Doctors and global health experts are alarmed. We hear why and look at what the organization does. And we'd love your insight and questions. Leave us a voicemail at 855-236-1212. That's 855-236-1818. You can also talk to us using our app, 1A Vox Pop, and we'll get to all of it on Wednesday. Now back to our weekly series, If You Can Keep It, where we make time every Monday to consider the state of our republic and to listen to you. This week, we're talking about fallout from President Trump's dozens of executive actions and orders last week, including the legal pushback and constitutional issues they raise. We're joined by Martha Jones. She's a professor of history at Johns Hopkins University, Noah Bookbinder, the president of the government watchdog organization Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, and of course, 1A's Todd Swilek.
So, Martha, the president's executive order on birthright citizenship also reverses an 1898 Supreme Court case brought by the son of Chinese nationals. And that case has guaranteed citizenship for anyone born in the United States unless the parents fall under very narrow exceptions like foreign diplomats or soldiers of invading armies. So how could litigation on this move from President Trump change this central tenet of American citizenship and identity?
Well, you're right to underscore that this would be unprecedented in over 150 years of the birthright regime as being the major way in which many, many millions of Americans become citizens. It would be a major change. The argument by the administration is that within that 14th Amendment provision that provides for birthright, there is an exception, as you pointed to, for those not subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. The argument is that the children of undocumented immigrants are not subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. We heard a federal judge last week really declare that nearly preposterous as an argument, but it is the argument the administration is making. And as we know, the federal courts will have the final word on how in 2025 we do indeed interpret that constitutional provision. You refer to the case of Wong Kim Ark in 1898, still good law in the United States. Wong Kim Ark was born in the United States of Chinese parents and was detained when he